Hi, welcome back to my channel. So let's take a look into the Divine Masculine energy today. So we have the Divine Masculine's most significant energy. We have how the Divine Masculine is feeling towards the Divine Feminine today. And what's going on for their connection. So first out we have the Ten of Pentacles with the World card. So this is showing that the Divine Masculine is working hard to build up his pentacles and wanting to leave a legacy. You see the World card where he's working hard to tie up loose ends, to complete a cycle. And he's working hard to complete this cycle and to tie up those loose ends, whatever it is that's going on for the Divine Masculine. It's with regards to his financial security and his financial abundance, his work situation. Pentacles reflect the physical. Perhaps the Divine Masculine is collecting his coins today. Divine Masculine is busy going around and collecting his coins. There we go, that's what was coming through. So how does Divine Masculine feel towards the Divine Feminine today? Well, here we have the Magician with the Ace of Wands and the the Ace of Swords and the Two of Rods. So the Magician is ruled by Mercury, the messenger of the gods. A strong man, I can't read, yes I can. A strong man lifts a wand while the tools of magical practice are set before him. This signifies the channeling of life force from above to below. This deeply masculine card suggests powerful energy. The Magician has the ability to summon new ideas. And as it's coming out with the Ace of Swords, this Divine Masculine has received a major breakthrough. He's received absolute clarity about this new idea. And he's focused on heading for success. And the Two of Rods, you can see here the Divine Masculine is holding the whole world in his hands. It's all within his reach. The message on this card is that you are strong enough to change your dreams into reality and be bold. So how the Divine Masculine feels towards the Divine Feminine. He's summoning this great strength to resurrect this new beginning, this new cycle with the Divine Feminine. The Magician's power helping him feel strong enough to make this change. And to help bring his dreams into reality. He's looking out across the water and he can see which direction he wants to go in now. So then we have healing the past. Divine Masculine is ready to step into his future with strength and clarity. The meaning on this card is your past and even your past lives affects your present. A powerful healing is occurring for you right now. Beneath the surface, there are forces dissolving old blockages and limitations. This has a positive effect on every aspect of your life, including your health, your relationships, and even your creativity. So Divine Masculine, he's been looking at his life and looking at what needs to heal in his life. And he's looking at what will lead him towards his path of healing, towards his greatest healing. And the universe wants you to know challenges in your present can be linked to past events. Take some time to examine your current situation to see what areas could be strengthened. Release old blockages, even if it feels like nothing is happening. Profound transformations are occurring at this very moment. This is not unlike the bamboo that grows roots under the surface for 2 to 5 years, building a foundation invisible to the naked eye. It's much like the Divine Masculine's most significant energy is busy doing at this time. He's busy building a foundation for himself, building this legacy and this security. Then, in 1 year, it grows up to 90 feet. Wounds from broken relationships, people or situations that seem impossible to forgive, and old shame or guilt are all dissolving. As a result, your body, mind, and spirit are healing. That message was very powerful. It took me back to my channeling a few days ago with regards to the Divine Feminine's light shining so brightly and connecting with this new source. And all the angels had picked up and started to reflect the Divine Feminine's love back to her, back to the earth, where they were going to help heal the earth and transmute energies dissolve and neutralize was the word. And as a result, your body, mind and spirit are healing. So that's beautiful. Then we have accepting what is. The Divine Masculine is ready to accept and embrace his inner majesty. That's saying the Divine Masculine is ready, and he accepts and embraces that he is Divine Masculine. The card meaning: accept your life in all its configurations. Know that every moment, situation, and event has profound value, even if it doesn't seem like it. Accept your inner majesty. Be present. You are magnificent and wondrous beyond measure. Embrace all parts of yourself. The universe wants you to know it is an act of both power and faith to love, honour and accept what is. At times it can be challenging to truly accept what's occurring in your life. When you do so, however, you affirm that there's a plan for your life and that everything is working for your highest good. Accepting what is doesn't mean that you can't work to change it, because you can. It does mean that there is gentle yet profound awareness that every experience can support your highest good and spiritual evolution. If there is something you just can't accept, start by gently acknowledging the fact that you can't accept it. As you increase your own acceptance in life, this will help others be at peace in their lives too. So the Divine Masculine is getting ready to mend bridges with the Divine Feminine. Can you see how he's holding the white rose? There it is. Stepping forward, taking that leap of faith, because he's got his eyes eyes on the prize, is what I was going to say. He's got the whole world in his hands, and he accepts who he is. He accepts himself, accepts the Divine Feminine. He's accepting all the things that he cannot change from the past, and he's having the courage and confidence to change the things that he can. And with that, you both have the ability and an opportunity to heal the past to come together and to mend that bridge between you. So somehow I've picked up the Scorpio Moon Intuition Messages cards. So let's find out what the Divine Masculine would like to say to you today, Divine Feminine. So we have some messages from Divine Masculine today. It reflects very much on his most significant energy, which is that he's got a lot of things that he's working on right now. He needs time to work things out. Just know that he wants you, Divine Feminine. And please be patient. That P word that we're always hearing with regards to our Divine Masculine. He is working hard, Divine Feminine. And you are always on his mind. See, floating above the Magician's head, you've got the infinity symbol. It's like that's your connection, your infinite connection is always on his mind. And he wants to be honest with you so that you can be open with each other. So Divine Masculine does want to heal the past with you, Divine Feminine. Because he cherishes those moments that you spent together, and he does miss you. So let's finish today with an Angels of Atlantis Oracle card. They've got some short guidance messages. So let's see what angel is around a connection today, giving the Divine Masculine guidance and support today. Thank you, angels. I just saw a butterfly and a feather in one focal point out the window, which was beautiful. Wow. And then we have romance. Twin flames, look. That's beautiful too, isn't it? Okay. Can you see the card? Oh, look at this. In the bottom of the deck, we have surrender. That's exactly what's happening for the Divine Masculine. Accepting what is, surrendering to the divine. So Archangel Zaphael let's have a look. So here we go, romance. Zaphael is aware of the yearnings that currently exude from your heart and intuitively receives the strong desire in your emotional body for the joy of romance, whether this be in new love or in an existing relationship. This stirring is often related to the fact that an ideal of love has not been experienced for some time. Explore this notion, truly identifying what that could be. The angels are returning you to a higher vibration of love. So don't cling tightly to the idea of love from your past. and be prepared to embark on a new way of loving. This is a time of wondrous change in your loving propensities. Trust that Zaphiel will work this out for your highest good. And surrender. The angels want you to know that perhaps you have been holding too tightly to a part of your life, and that you need to relinquish that hold. Trust that healing will swiftly come, for it always does. Resistance only intensifies the aspect of life that we are holding on to, whether this be a relationship, our career, or our health. Zaphiel wants you to surrender to heaven and let the angels carry you. This lover angel wants you to learn how you may release all notion of control, substituting such action with a yielding to the management of life. It is an illusion that any part of life may be controlled by predetermining the outcome. So let go and let God in. Remember, everything that you surrender will be replaced by something better, thus allowing miracles to fully happen. So prepare. Divine Masculine swimming in love for you, Divine Feminine. This new cycle has begun for him. He's had this clarity, he receives this clarity, and he can see clearly now. He's received the call and recognizes the signs. And he's rising up out of that darkness towards his twin flame. So it's time to put aside all the nightmares. It's time to put aside the past that you cannot change. His heart's aching for you, Divine Feminine. He's ready to take that leap of faith and travel towards you, carrying the white rose, bringing peace back into the connection and love and passion, because he loves you. He thinks you're wonderful. And he is going to prove to you how much you mean to him, Divine Feminine. So he is coming to make things right between you. So have patience and trust the divine plan. I hope you enjoyed this Divine Masculine Energy update this morning. I shall be back again delivering more updates very soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe and drop me a comment to let me know that you've been here today. I appreciate all of you, sending you the greatest love. Much, much love, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Bye for now.